It's the big fitness energy sale at Planet Fitness. Join today for 24 cents down, $10 a month. Cancel any.
At Chamberlain University, we believe it takes great leaders to make great leaders.
Do you often find yourself sidetracked by work that is a distraction from what your business is all about? Conga helps you
Dad, you okay?
It's our phone bill. We pay for things that we don't need. Loaded.
Escuadrón Michi, si me escuchas, no sé si tengas mod aquí o no, pero mantén el ojo pelado porque algo me dice que hay un par de bots por aquí y me está dando miedo que me hagan un raid de bots. Creo que han estado medio
Escuadrón
activos
Michi,
los mods.
dijo. Estoy.
Es que no eres mod, creo que te voy a pasar el mod por si acaso.
Escuadrón Michi, dijo. No soy bad, en serio.
Yo sé que tú no, pero dijeron que andan activos los ataques de bots, por eso digo, nomás mantén el ojo. Te acabo de pasar mod nomás por si acaso. Como dice el título, hoy toca Alan Wake. Primero de 3. Acaba de salir un anuncio de que va a ser el comercial. Quedan advertidos. Bueno, como decía, hoy, como dice el título, toca Alan Wake. El Cerebro también está ahí como para encargarse de los dos, pero por si las dudas. Mantén el ojo pelado.
Escuadrón Michi, dijo. Los Michis gobernarán el mundo.
Lo hicieron una vez durante el antiguo egipcio y no dudo de que ocurra otra vez. Voy pausando eso. Me voy viniendo a esta escena. Voy a cambiar mi cámara. Y Alan Wake, listo para ser iniciado. Alan Wake 2. Para los que estuvieron aquí en mi canal desde antes, desde los inicios, el Alan Wake 1 fue uno de los primeros juegos que pasé. Ok, puede que sea algo, pero espero que no cause problemas. Pequeño mensajito no se oye nada amable. Espero que no pase con este juego lo mismo que con Jedi Fallen Order, digo Jedi Survivor. Sí, Alan Wake 2 es la categoría Escuadrón, si puedes cambiarla o eso aquí mismo la... Gracias, Michi. Veamos. Yo creo que lo dejaré en 5. ¿Qué tal está en español? Están así. Por si las dudas lo dejo en medio. Michi, cruza las patas porque esto funcione y que no pase lo mismo que con Jedi Survivor. Me di cuenta que esas de atrás se van a ver mejor con las luces blancas. Sí, se ven mejor con las luces blancas. Creo que las luces de arriba también las voy a cambiar a las luces. Historia normal. Lejos.
Escuadrón Michi.
Posponer. Comercial han sido
Dijo.
por puestos por segunda
No
vez.
te mueras, PC.
Parece que no están muriendo, parece que todo va bien. Cámara sigue yendo fluido, así que por el momento todo va bien. Pero sigue cargando. Justo se ve el circulito justo donde está mi cámara, así que no lo ven ustedes el circulito de carga, pero se está moviendo, no está paralizado. Hola a todos. Sí he estado desde la semana pasada. De hecho, la semana pasada estaba mucho peor.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Sirvan de algo, bats. Manden sus buenas vibras.
Esto funcionaría. De hecho, funcionaría bastante bien. Todo bien acá. Ok, listo. Continuar. Por cierto, este mando ya necesita ser reemplazado. Mira cómo está esa palanca. Es que se le puede llamar a eso palanca.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo.
Todo.
Tomaste medicamento. Te inyectaron o dejaste que se pasara solo.
Historia con deseos y esperanzas en busca
¿Medicamento?
de respuesta. A veces sería preferible vivir
Al
con
doctor
esa
me recetaron un
esperanza
medicamento
sin conocer
porque
el
traía influenza
desenlace.
tipo. Ok, va bien y al mismo tiempo como que va medio F.
En una historia de terror solo hay
Solo hay
víctimas y monstruos. Y ningún bando es bueno. Pero por exigencias de...
No me voy a dejar cambiar el diálogo, el idioma de diálogo. Maldito.
El género, nadie sale indemne.
Más porque no me está gustando como se oye en español latino la voz. Digo, en español la voz, español castellano.
Esta no es la historia que yo esperaba. No es el final el que yo quería. Esta historia nos comerá vivos. Esta historia es un monstruo. Un monstruo de muchos rostros.
está bien. Ya no está tan fuerte, ya no se ve tan fuerte al menos. Comercial por puesto, fue la última vez que se puede posponer, así que fue la última advertencia. Después de esto tendrán que ver los comerciales. Les advertiré cuando salgan y trataré de pausar.
Escuadrón Michil. Dijo. Diálogo castellano, y entonces me atacaron a tortazos y se llevaron mis posesiones, subtítulos en latino, órale carnal KL con la feria, no puedo con el castellano XD.
Sí, pues ya cambié los diálogos para que se oiga. Uy. Está a modo Dano. Está a modo Dano. No miren directamente a la pantalla. No miren directamente a la pantalla.
Por favor, ayuda. Alguien me oye.
Creo que lo voy a cambiar a inglés. No me está gustando cómo se oyen en el español castellano las voces.
Se han ido.
Y como que está teniendo algo de lag esto. ¿Cómo decir rendimiento?
Escuadrón Michil. Dijo. Tal vez sea mejor el inglés.
Sí, pero voy a tener que regresarme a la pantalla principal para eso, así que me voy a esperar a que termine esto. Sí, parece que ahí está mejor. Ni siquiera sé para dónde estoy yendo. ¿Qué carajo? ¡Ay, mamá! Ah, solo es Alan Wake gritando. Solo es Alan gritando.
Oscuridad interior. Bulto frío inerte.
Hey.
Formas mutan.
Mic on. Mic feedback off.
Renacido del odio.
¿Qué decía partida guardada?
Bajando en la sombra.
Oye,
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Se congela a ratitos y con audio cortado.
Sí, dame un momento. Vamos a decirle ahí ultra rendimiento. Vamos a venir a preajuste de calidad. Vamos a decirle medio. Sí, creo que ahí está un poco mejor. Uy, gente sombra. No, gente sobra. No, dejen en paz. No. Oh, no. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué se fue el audio? Ahí está.
Recta de la palabra. Hemingway. Golpeando en la nuca.
Apuñalada.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. ¿Eso del audio acaso es parte del juego?
Esto parece, eso parece. Como para hacer tensión, parece ser que era. Uy. Qué buen comienzo, ¿eh? Qué buen comienzo.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Chale, terminaste siendo material para tamales.
Básicamente. Perdón. Partida, ¿verdad? Ok, ahora sí. Salir al menú principal. Me hace disculparme si voy a cambiar el idioma al inglés, pero voy a mantener los subtítulos al español. Que no me cayeron las voces en español castellano, en español de España. Continuar.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Si se trata de terror, el castellano no ayuda, me da risa.
Estaba teniendo más o menos el mismo problema. Pero, no sé. No sé cómo decir. No tanto risa, nomás me sacaba de onda. No me... Perdón. Como que no encontraba muy creíble el audio, así en español castellano. Las voces no las se llevan muy creíbles para que fuera de terror. El Alan Wake 1 tenía doblaje al español latino. La voz de Alan Wake era de hecho René García, la voz de Vegeta. Así que, bueno, como es que parece ser que este juego no, el Alan Wake 2 parece ser que no tiene doblaje de latino, nomás el castellano, pero bueno. Por cierto, los comerciales deberían haber terminado ya. Al menos acá en Twitch, en YouTube creo que no han salido, porque ya no estoy monetizado.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Es algo incómodo cuando los juegos te los dan con audio castellano, me arruinaron de Devil May Cry.
Me imagino, me imagino. Otra pausa publicitaria que pronto,
Hey, kiddo.
aunque esto nomás 25
How are
segundos.
you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God,
Logan?
Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery.
Es la mamá de Wolverine.
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom,
Night
it's
Springs.
so good.
Sí, me acuerdo del
No
primer juego. Night
spoilers.
Springs es una serie estilo
I'll let you get back to the show. You
como
were
Twilight
supposed to
Zone,
wait
la
and watch
dimensión
with
desconocida.
me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Pensé que era Logan, pensé que era un niño, no una niña.
It can't be a coincidence
Menos
that
que
another
Logan sea un
body
hombre-
turns up just as we arrive in town.
Unisex, loco.
Feels like the
no
killer's
estoy
leaving
seguro.
us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Lo de la caldera. Oye, ahorita te estás viendo mucho mejor. ¿Qué te pasó ahora?
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear?
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Internet dice que Logan es nombre de niño, será mala traducción.
No, porque en inglés también dijo girl el... Ah, no, dijo Snarky Kid.
I'll check out that map.
Carajo, está pasando más o menos lo mismo que con Jedi Survivor, pero no tan feo.
worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Ajú. Te pongo nativo. Claramente no. Creo que eso es lo mejor que voy a poder obtener. Mapa de Cauldron Lake.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here.
No. Permítame intentar algo. Voy a intentar algo. Revisar otra vez ahora. ¿Sabes? Sí, puede que eso ayude. Y veamos. Espero que esto funcione. No, igual.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right?
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. No te pongas así, PC, quiero saber si al tipo lo prepararon en salsa roja o verde.
Probablemente en salsa roja. Pero eso lo averiguaremos más tarde. Déjame nomás trato de ver qué puedo hacer aquí. ¿Qué puedo hacer aquí?
Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
¿Da la misma?
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. A ver si no te toca como le hacen estas chicas, ellas en pantalla completa y el juego del tamaño de la cámara.
Y sí, Dios te oiga.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Ellas sin ropa en la parte superior y aceitadas.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
¿Qué se está sonando así el audio tan entrecortado?
I just figured that, you know, that,
Este sí lo voy a bajar a mí.
federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean?
Oh.
Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Escuadrón Michi.
Were there any witnesses?
Dijo. Suena como si fuera tartamudo. Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Mi señor, ¿cómo vamos?
Hola, Joel, ¿cómo todo? ¿Todo bien por acá, muchacho?
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't
Alan
worry.
Wake nos está causando problemas similares a Jedi Survivor, aunque no hace
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Salud.
No fue estornudo, fue todos.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through
Barco MS. Dijo.
Hola, Barcoms.
¿Cómo sigue de la tos?
Pues ahí sigo.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Entonces Alan Wake está superando a la PC. Barco MS.
Más o menos.
Dijo. Ahora vuelvo.
Everything's been closed
Dele,
since
Barcoms,
the
dele.
area was fenced off. The store, the campground.
Más o menos. Al menos. Tenemos alrededor de 25 a 30 FPS.
They got it, Thornton.
Lo malo es que el audio anda algo entrecortado.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. ¿Ya fuiste al médico o has tomado algo para la tos?
Sí. Tenía influenza tipo A. La tos ya nada más lo que
I'm
me
gonna go
quedó.
check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
¿Qué pasa acá? Eso hubiera funcionado al principio.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Okay. Nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Think they did. Next coffee's on me.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Tengo una pregunta, ¿sabes de programación?
No, no sé de programación. ¿Por qué, Michi?
So,
Digo, ¿por qué, Joel?
FBI, huh?
Perdona, persona equivocada.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just
Thornton,
see
eres
this
un idiota.
body, shall we?
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Me diste la impresión que sabías de ello. Perdón.
Michi,
Now this is the scene of the
¿aquí están tus
crime.
tamales?
We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO
Escuadrón
of previous
Michi,
murders?
dijo. Llevaré lo usual, ponlo en la bolsa, gracias.
Ritualistic.
Tablero del...
Mind place.
Digo, del caso, ¿no?
My version of the mind palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Encontró otro cadáver en el bosque cerca de Brightfall. Y de la perfección, Abril. Y esto está vinculado a los asesinatos que...
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Un buen anticucho, corazón.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Vamos al tablero del caos.
Escuadrón Michi, dijo. A mí no me engañan, a ese man le gustaba cierta actividad que implicaba ser atado.
Lo más probable.
Nah. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrist. Definitely matches the previous murders. but this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Vamos a ver si esto ayuda un poco.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Creo que era scout y por eso las actividades de atar cuerpos.
Igual también pienso eso.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Nightingale.
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well,
el que me estaba persiguiendo en el primer juego.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Lo recuerdo, es el que me perseguía en el primer juego. ¿Qué pasa con lo que acabo de hacer? Veamos qué. A ver qué tal ayuda esto que hice. Y nomás voy. Tal vez pueda incluir. Sí, esto ayudó
Multiple
bastante.
people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Lipoide.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize. That.
So what happened to Nightingale after the beer lingo?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Encontré una página con gran listado de cuentas que solo eran gente usando bots y que tal vez ni estén viendo tu directo. Todos los que hay aquí, están en la lista.
Ex-FBI came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
¿Qué le? Espero que no sea...
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Michi, yo estoy ahí. ¿Cómo sabemos que no soy un bat superior?
Porque no te programó Rocómano, jamón. Por eso.
Filing. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Entonces, si es una hija la que tiene, pero ¿por qué Logan? A menos que Logan
If
sea el
only the
esposo.
rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Not missing 13 years ago.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on with you.
Probably something
Escuadrón Michi, dijo. Esto se pone raro, ¿acaso el niño cambió de género antes que de nombre o qué pasó?
No sé.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here. This mug always cheers me up.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Michi, esa es la magia del juego, todo puede pasar y no sabes que es real.
En efecto, cuando se trata de Alan Wake, es un juego demasiado extraño.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Au. Qué asco. Y lo de sal en la comida.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Whisky.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. ¿Cuál fue el juego más extraño que has jugado?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Estoy pensando, permíteme, sigo pensando. Yo creo que Alan Wake.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. No conozco el juego, lo he visto rondar en el catálogo del Xbox, da un aire a los X-Files.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right. Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale... Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
De hecho, más o menos sí, Escuadrón, pero se pone mucho más raro que los expedientes X. Porque para ponerse este contexto, el juego no termina, no tiene un final feliz, por ponerlo así. Termina con cliffhanger.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story.
Sí, Alan Wake se supone era un escritor.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Página del manuscrito. Veamos. Perfil.
We found woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him, in his chest. I must find out what.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Bueno, buscando en inglés dice que Logan puede ser usado para ambos, tal vez la niña tiene un nombre principal, así como María José.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Can't hear. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies.
Michelle, gracias por la información acerca del nombre. Perdona, se me olvidó agradecer ahorita. Entonces Logan sí es un nombre, Unice.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Nos vamos a Brightfoot.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killer...
Juego. No entiendo por qué se le fue el audio, pero se le fue.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. ¿Qué tal el calor?
Acá está frío, de hecho. La camisa de franela está calientita. Pero
reach out so directly.
Estamos a 31 grados Fahrenheit, que es alrededor de 0 centígrados. Estoy a 0 grados centígrados, básicamente. 0 Celsius. Poquitito menos de 0 Celsius. Este juego está cargando. Me queda el momento. Me sigo viendo yo en 60 FPS. No entiendo por qué el juego se le va el audio.
Before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these...
Ok, había el audio, pero no entiendo por qué se le sigue yendo. Está tardándose en cargar.
Hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Que había regresado el audio, pero ya se fue otra vez. Cargo.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
Smell coffee.
Y el camino, por favor.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. ¿Tienes calentador o cómo soportas ese frío?
Tenemos calefacción.
Hey, how's it going?
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World.
Tenemos calefacción, sí.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as uncomfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh dear. Cute.
Oh dear diner,
Yes.
acá está.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm Agent Anderson. This is
Breaker. And I'm happy to be here. Frankly,
your deputy said you had a couple of witnesses.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on. No. The Booker yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Con permiso, algo así.
I can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Excuse me. Just okay.
What's up? I'm tapping in.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are you being charged with anything? If not, I'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scrimmage pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The
Culto del
cult of
árbol.
the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it.
Me lo quería más si hubieran
The whole
gritado
thing
Cult of
was
the Mishi, culto del gato,
terrifying.
culto del Mishi,
That's all.
pero no culto del árbol.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found a necklace. The symbol is
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. No. Keep trying. So you found something there, right? Necklace. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did it. You need to hand it.
Keep it.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo.
Are you?
Espera, lo toma sin guantes ni una bolsita de evidencias.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ok, escuadrón, ya creo que está aquí te he explicado que no son oficiales del FBI muy buenos que
I
digamos,
don't think
¿ok?
I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
Escuadrón
You're
Michi.
mistaking me for someone else.
Dijo. Lo sospeché con el nombre de la niña.
If you say so.
Un poco desfasado el audio, pero nada con lo que no pueda vivir.
What? He did. He told those deputies didn't listen. And they won't throw Edna in jail for that murder.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Hello. Hello.
Anything out of the ordinary in town lately? No one's suspicious, but soon enough, the people have us. Practically everyone will be wearing
Good to
one.
know.
So, help me out. How do you think we all know each other around here? It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
The Brightfall.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
¿Qué año está marcado para ambos? Sí, está marcado para...
It doesn't budge.
So,
All good, Ed. Ease up now.
avocado toasty?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
Chicos de ciudad en un diner de pueblo, no. El ano.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Tostadas de aguacate. Yo quiero la hamburguesa con papas y malteada.
Well, Casey,
Yo
I
estoy
got
de
a
acuerdo
lead.
contigo, Michi.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Me recuerdo a Cloudcroft. Cloudcroft es un pueblo aquí, como una hora de aquí. Así se ve la montaña enseguida y las casas.
Morning, Ted.
Aunque eso está un
real
poco
important
más chico
guest.
que esto, está más grande
Deer
que
Fest.
Cloudcroft.
Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier.
Pero si se ven los pinos en todo el lado de la montaña.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
No, sí, pero el muerto ese que está muerto, Nightingale, es este...
So we share a morgue with the
En el
funeral
primer
next
juego,
door. It's a
Nightingale está
system budget.
persiguiendo a Alan Wake.
I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Estoy de acuerdo con el federal. Bueno, no he visitado una morgue pero me agradan los cementerios, como ir a la juguetería.
What was the cause of death?
Okay.
What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Quedó sumergido en agua
This
después
looks
de haber
like
muerto.
text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Jamón-Joel.
Defensive wounds.
Dijo.
He put up a fight.
Señor Michi, ¿por qué le agrada ir a cementerios?
Ajá. They did
Porque
leave
Escuadrón
something
Michi
inside
es
his
Salem
chest.
de Sabrina.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Espera, a Salem no le gustaba más quedarse en casa. Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Los cementerios tienen buena vibra, son coloridos y silenciosos, bueno, coloridos en ciertas fechas no más.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Otra hoja.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Podríamos ponerles luces RGB para que sean coloridos todo el año.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No. The page said to get into the light.
Jamón-Joel.
I need to get
Dijo.
into the light.
Ya se despertó y volvió el sábado en día de ahorcar rucas. Corran todos, estamos perdidos. Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Y así gente, es como se pierde el juego de operando.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Ok. Seguro que es lo que tengo que hacer aquí. Pero mencionó Mr. Click, que se lo recuerdo del juego pasado. Poner una herramienta que tenía Alan Wake.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Espera, es ciego o si puede ver la luz de tu lámpara.
Creo que puede ver la luz de mi lámpara y verme a mí también. Si te fijaste, me ahorcó. Óigame, no, me ahorcó, óigame, no. Eugenio de Ruiz.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Oye, 1000 maneras de morir.
Pero no me digan que hay delay. Denle F5, por favor, porque creo que hay delay.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. No parece haber dila, me distrajo la paloma, me llama, ya vuelvo.
Dale, dale.
I need to get into the light. Now. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Carajo. ¿Cómo terminó tu pistola en el pasillo? ¿Cómo carajo se teletransporta? Y por cierto, Mishi, entiendo la referencia. Sí recuerdo la serie de Mil Maneras de Morir. Muy buena serie. De cómic. Favorita es la tortuga que el águila le dejó caer al calvo. Se está tardando. ¿Qué va?
I need to get into the light. Now.
No! ¿Cómo se supone que haga eso?
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Uy señor, escuché sonidos de quiropráctico a quien le quitaron el dolor del cuerpo y le desbloquearon el modo tercera persona.
A mí como 3 o 4 veces, digo, 3 veces ya. Qué raro. Esta persona.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Se ve que tienes mucha tensión en el cuello, le recomiendo unas 3 visitas más al quiropráctico y listo, adiós a todo dolor y sensibilidad.
Tal vez.
He's coming. Need to be in the light. He can't see me in the light.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Ya vi por qué se enojó el cuerpo, lo iban a picar sin consentimiento.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now. He vanished.
¿Eh? ¿El capítulo? Para continuar.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
¿Eh?
No explanation.
Inhaling gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
I'm glad you will.
Jamón-Joel.
Now
dijo. Rápido eleva tu reiatsu al máximo.
Right before things crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed to act like he dreaded what was coming. Went for him. The victim of ritualistic turns into a monster.
Looks to me like the cult of the church is performing rituals. Create.
Maybe. We need to start relearning this cult's goal. Their purpose. Can't be opened on this side.
El pobre sí que lo hicieron allí.
It doesn't budge.
Aquí también le hicieron carnitas. Libro con páginas gris.
It's not opening.
Ok, no estoy seguro cómo salir de aquí.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Ya escapamos del cadavero, aún nos falta.
Se desvaneció el cadáver, pasaron un par de cosas. Dame un momento y vuelvo. Disculpen la pausa, ya volví.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Todo salió bien.
Ugh. We're dealing with an organized group of... The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Más o menos, pues logré conseguir
I'll
mi
need to start a new
pistola y
file.
meterle un par de tiros.
But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Le diste un poco de libertad americana.
Sí, algo así.
No.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
That's not right. Nah.
The man was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was the...
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not
real. Right? Mulligan? No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I need something to cut this.
They're a fine pair.
Más o menos.
I'm lost in the wood. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park.
¿Quién podría haber aprobado un comercial así sin meterse en problemas con como 15 agencias legales?
Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Ese comercial fuera real, esa agencia estaría metida en problemas como con 15 agencias gubernamentales.
Limited edition Oh Dear Diner Coffee Thermos.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Los mismos que aprueban South Park.
Buen punto, buen punto. parche de trauma para curarte un poco la salud. Paquete de baterías para la linterna.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. Durante ese comercial iba muy fluido el juego.
Aquí está. Oye. Ajá. Créanme, nunca dejen un paquete de baterías en estos juegos de Alan Wake. Son demasiado valiosos. Al menos es que este juego sigue las reglas del Alan Wake 2. Digo, del Alan Wake 1 que diga.
Barco MS. Dijo. Nos vemos luego.
Hola Barcoms. Bienvenido de vuelta y adiós una vez más. Qué pronto te vas.
Jamón-Joel. Dijo. En este juego, ¿qué sería lo más valioso?
Cualquier objeto que dé luz. Ya sean las baterías para la lámpara o...
Hey, how you doing?
O granadas de luz, si es que están en este juego como en el primero. Porque en el primero habían granadas de luz que te salvaban el pellejo muy a gusto.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh?
I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much pain it's caused me? What's a lot?
Están robando el papel higiénico.
It won't open. Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
Escuadrón Michi, dijo. Lograron regresar el cuerpo a la morgue o se escapó.
Parece ser que se escapó. Se desvaneció cuando le disparé.
We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I need bolt cutters.
Esta cadena. Parece que nada. Forma de clima en ese radio. Ubicados en Bright Falls. Sí.
Hello?
Escuadrón Michi, dijo. Me gusta que tiene basura y reparaciones en el camino. En Forza Horizon 5 los caminos eran lisos.
¿Qué dice? Llegar las noticias y los rumores, prestar atención al 2010. Usar referencias con archivos del caso del culto de New York City. Abre mesa de billar. Una maquinita. Death Rally.
I can't get through this.
Take care now.
Que eso es privado. Otro venado.
Rest easy, buddy.
Buena investigación acá. Oye, ese parece mi cuarto de investigación. En la mente del amor. De hecho, creo que este, ¿eh?
I can't force it open.
Bueno, voy a tomar el auto para ir al Cauldron Lake y de ahí voy a parar el juego por esta.
Clock out, get a beer.
I need to come.
Alan Wake, como dije. Nightingale era el que lo persigue. Tammy me habló de... Estaba escribiendo un libro sobre su desaparición. ¿Conoces al personaje, al detective de los libros? Alex Casey. Hechos que sucedieron en Nueva York, al menos. Cada vez más cadáveres. Era un culto asesino. De que los fragmentos que me enviaban formaban parte de los libros de crimen de... El culto imitaba los asesinatos de los... Creían que realizaban rituales para atraer de vuelta.
Clean and
Vete a imaginar. Tú de investigar la desaparición de Vic por mi cuenta. Viste que este caso se conectaba con... Cierto que sigue pareciendo su nombre. Solo quería conocer. De todo antes de que nos encontremos en una historia de... idea. Cuando esto carga y estamos en Cauldron Lake, para asegurarme que guardes cuando ya paro el estado.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. No solo el juego, a ti también se te corta el audio.
Tú, Kela, no me digas eso, Michi. No me digas eso. Retorno 2, el corazón.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to
Escuadrón
themselves as a
Michi.
cult?
Dijo. Nada más sospechoso que una van blanca abandonada.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made a sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too.
Escuadrón Michi.
Suomi, Finland.
Dijo. Dime que eres finlandés sin decirme que eres
My mom's
finlandés.
family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can not run through a garbage can.
Well, I need to get back to it.
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nota de mantenimiento. Signos claros de manipulación. Redirigió la señal a un transmisor que no era nuestro. Lo arreglé para que llegue a cualquier alerta, pero igual es muy inquietante. Redacté un informe para el departamento de investigación. Dejo esto aquí por si no soy yo quien lo arregle la próxima. Esto busca signos de manipulación. Tal vez convenga usar revestimientos metálicos más seguros para proteger la carcasa y que sus papaches puedan tocarlo. Algo me dice que fue Escuadrón Mitchell que mandó a esos mapaches.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Nani XD.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Tengo dos preguntas.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Nope. Finding a Casey May lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message. Right. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Agarra así, así como se agarra. Agarra así, así como se agarra.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you?
Creo que de aquí, muchachos, ya voy dejando el juego. Somos muy pocos, no voy a mandar raid. Voy a cerrar el stream no más de una, pero gracias por haber estado por aquí, muchachos.
Escuadrón Michi. Dijo. Bye, gente.
Me cuidan todos, pasen buena noche y hasta la próxima.